it makes sense for me to change it. It was like, this is perfect. And I remember the process when I was trying to come up with this. I had to, because the previous paper was titled Annotation is Almost Indispensable. And then it was very discreet. It's hard for you to tell. Obviously, it's about annotation. You always have to annotate because of the word indispensable. But at the same time, I wasn't very direct about my results. I just passed the previous results because it's the same experiment. It's just like another subset of that experiments that we are publishing at this conference. I was like looking at this previous title and the part of the experiment that we are talking about here, or what are the example topics I can select, I can go for. It's within. When something communicates the work better, you just feel it. When you see some, you're like, yes, that's it. And you will see the others and you're like, I don't think this is what I'm looking for. I think it was just like me talking to that AI or ChatGPT and just like, what are the example topics I can go for? And the moment I started, I'm like, yes. Now, what if my professor says it's too direct, it tells too much about the result? Well, here we are. It's a student conference, so the acceptance rate is very high, so it's possible that it would get accepted. I would have to go talk about it in April.
Question for you. You mentioned you already submitted the other one. It was something annotation is indispensable.
Yeah.
When you're submitting another paper, can you resubmit that paper, or do you have to? Go ahead. I think the answer is my question.
I have already submitted that. I think some conferences have the policy that whatever is published under them cannot be reproduced somewhere else. I think it makes sense to just keep the integrity of the work and publish it at that one conference. If you are publishing the same work at another conference, because the purpose of publication is for people to see the work. If you've already published with one journal, they would make it public. So I think most people just change conferences because of some conferences have better recognition and papers will be easily seen by people trying to look up the work you've done. But most of the time, you should keep the integrity with that particular journal and not try to reproduce. I'm reproducing this one simply because it's like another subset of the work. The previous one we've already published somewhere else.
That makes sense. Thank you, Dr. Precious.
Dr.
It was really nice interviewing you. Do you have any words of wisdom for people who are looking up to you, or people who
go to bed, sleep, buy bubble tea, take your work, have fun with your family and friends, and God bless you. Make sure you pray.
Hi everybody, you heard it from the horse's mouth. Precious Kolawole. Thank you for tuning in. Bye bye.